back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Let's open up this daggone panoramic sunroof real quick. Today's video, guys, gonna be real quick, man. I just want to talk about a few things. People have been asking me ever since I got this car, am I concerned about the build quality of this car? And so far, guys, I have no complaints. I know here lately, a lot of guys been having problems with their 23s. I know OC had a problem with his Scatpack swinger. I know Knockout 360. Matter of fact, shout out to Knockout 360 and all the YouTubers, man. All the Alex, the Rican, OC Motivator, everybody, man. All the YouTubers, all the Mopar YouTubers, man. Racer X, everybody, man. RT Life, everybody. Shout out to y'all, man. I want to say that first before people start saying I'm throwing shots. Because over here, I don't do that. There's no hating on this side. But anyway, Knockout 360 having some electrical problems with his Hellcat. So that's what kind of, prompted me to make this video. I currently got 3,000 miles on my 300C, and I haven't had any issues with it so far. A lot of people always refer back to the past with Dodge when it comes to these cars as far as the reliability. Back in the day, yes, Dodge had the worst reliability you can think of. Especially Dodge Chrysler, all of it the same. They had the worst rating as far as reliability. But here lately, last few years, Dodge been ranked pretty high as far as reliability and quality. So you can't go on, you can't be leaving comments talking about how bad the quality and reliability is on these cars, because for the last few years, Dodge been ranked pretty high. So that's dead. Kill all that. No car's perfect. Especially these cars, you gotta understand, people beat the crap out of these cars and they still run, still reliable, and they seem to last pretty long. Especially if you take care of it. Even if you're beating it up, what I mean by beating it up, even if you're doing burnouts, you're racing it, these cars are pretty reliable and pretty well built. I don't care what nobody say. But here lately with these 23s, a lot of people been having problems. And we all know that because they're saying that a lot of these cars were rushed. A lot of these cars do not have some of the options and features. For example, my 300 is supposed to have the cup holders in the rear supposed to light up. It does not have that option. But if you look at my build sheet, it says on my build sheet the option is on this car, and it's not. It's a lot of things that the manufacturer left off of these cars that's supposed to be on them. And I think it's going to come back to haunt everybody. At some point, we're going to be having some problems with these cars because I don't think they took their time to build these cars. Now, I'm not going to say that too much about the 300C. Now, I'm not saying that because I have one, but you got to realize it took a long time for me to get this car. And I feel like they probably took their time to build it because I haven't really heard anybody having any serious issues with the 300Cs yet. I haven't seen anything online. I haven't read anything about people having problems with these 300Cs. I'm talking about normal mechanical or electrical stuff, not people who've modded them and did things to them and they're now having problems. I'm talking about just normal stuff going wrong with these cars. I have not had any issues with my 300. I got the oil change after the 500 miles. I got my oil change at like 2,000 miles. Still haven't had any issues. No Hemi tick. No electrical problems, none of that stuff. And I have an aftermarket alarm. I got the neutral strap. I got a lot of different things for security that's dealing with the electrical system, and I haven't had any problems with this car. That's why another point is you can't just have any and everybody working on your car. And like Knockout said in his video, he took his car back to the dealership. Now they saying, look, you gotta do away with some of this aftermarket stuff in order for us to even diagnose the car. And leave your comments if I'm wrong about that. And like he said, it's just some annoying stuff you got to deal with. But when you got a car like this, man, you have no choice but to buy aftermarket parts, or you have no choice but to put things on this car to protect it, and it's going to include dealing with your electrical system. So, guys, that's things you got to think about when you buy one of these cars, man. It's not just, you lucky you get it financed, and now that's it, that's all. Nah, man, it's a lot to these cars. I'm hoping that they can get it all worked out for my man, because I hate to have a brand new cat and you having problems that gotta sit at the dealership because you're having issues. That sucks, man. I don't wish that on nobody. A lot of people always ask me, why you don't do this, why you don't do that? I'm not fooling with this car while it's under warranty. And that's a prime example. You know, when you start fooling with these cars and something go wrong, you gotta take it back to the dealership. They're gonna try everything possible to not fix the car under warranty. They're gonna go out of their way to try to find any reason not to cover the car under warranty. So that's just a little FYI, guys. That sort of knockout video, it just made me think, man, you know, I probably should go ahead and do a video about it, because people been asking me about the quality build of this car, and I'm telling you guys, this car is well built. Now, I'm not saying tomorrow I'm not gonna have any issues with it, but so far so good. And you know, I've been doing pulls in it, I've been driving it, you know, hard. I've been driving it like it's built to be driven, but so far so good. And like I say, I haven't heard anybody having any serious issues with these cars. So leave your comments, guys. Let me know what y'all think, man. As far as, you know, doing mods and stuff to these cars, I honestly, me personally, and another thing, guys, a lot of people always talk about doing their own oil changes. I have no problem with people doing their own oil change. But me personally, when my car is under warranty, it's going to the dealership. I'm gonna take my car to the dealership and get the oil change. First of all, it doesn't cost that much. Second of all, it builds a track record. It builds a service history record. So if something goes wrong, Dodge can't say, oh, you didn't bring your car in for service here. You took it here, or you changed your own oil, this happened. You gotta have a track record with these cars, because if you don't, they're gonna go out their way to not cover the car under warranty. So that's the #1 reason why I do not change my own oil. Not because I can't do it. So guys, more of the story, man. Gotta take care of our cars, man. I like this alarm. We gotta take care of these cars, man, because they're going away. And you might have some small issues, man, but you can deal with that. So bottom line is, man, you gotta take care of your car. I know everybody is, man, especially if you got one new, old, it don't matter, man. Just gotta try to do your best to take care of it. You're gonna have issues, that's with any car. Appreciate y'all watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. SRT Jeep. Jump sound good too. Look at that jump. That jump sound good.